this is the energy for today, January 19th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear? January 19th, please. January 19th. So escape. Maybe this is a change for you. Escape, speculation. Maybe you have something going on in front of you or within yourself that is telling you, okay, I need to move. Speculation. Maybe this is intuitive guide knowledge coming in for you. Patience, definitely having some kind of peace and harmony in your life, allowing for some kind of change, maybe healing from something, guys. Give me one more. Energy of today, January 19th. So eccentricity, and then discrimination. So maybe you're holding yourself back, and in something that maybe you're not allowing yourself to change. But let's see what these mean for you guys. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see here. That's what I feel. I feel like maybe you want to make some kind of changes, and maybe maybe you're not allowing yourself to change. It could be something that you're surrounding yourself with that's not positive, whether this is people, places, or situations. Okay, so this is where you need, I said discrimination, so I definitely do feel maybe this is a sense where you're not allowing yourself to change about something. Let's see what these mean, guys. I hope you're doing well. What is escape? Card 12. You could be going through a change as far as becoming more balanced and wanting more balance, as far as quietening down, escaping any kind of harshness, things that are just not working for you. What is card 12? Escape. So Ace of Swords, having some kind of clarity, perhaps getting that intuition to move from maybe heartache and really wanting to rush out. So if you've been in a place with the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups where maybe you've been paying attention too much on things that haven't worked out for you, keeping yourself in a place of heartache, it's almost like with the escape card, Spirit is trying to tell you, get the hell out of there. With the Knight of Swords, it's like maybe you've kept yourself. Definitely, that's what I feel, especially with eccentricity and discrimination, where you're not allowing yourself to have a new beginning. And you could just be crying over spilled milk per se, but I definitely do feel Spirit is trying to tell you, move out of this situation, okay? Maybe you're having a hard time escaping depression, or because I definitely do feel there's a sense of wanting to heal from something. What's the Five of Cups? Maybe this is regrets. Maybe, okay, so maybe regrets on a commitment, maybe not making a commitment with somebody. And then the Sun, it could have been something that you could have held on to. This is what I feel like somebody's thinking. They could have held on to somebody that was good, but they might have ended up making a bad choice. That's what I feel. That's what it is. So Four of Wands could be completing something. It also could be maybe entering a new partnership, maybe something that you've healed, that you want to heal, maybe healing a relationship, okay, escaping some kind of sadness or turmoil in a current relationship for some of you, I feel. What is the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups? So see, there's some kind of heartache. I definitely feel the very first thing that I got, it's like somebody, whoever this is, whether this is you or a love interest, in a sense, it's like you sort of fell through their fingers. They're beating themselves up because, oh my gosh, I could have had success in this relationship, but I chose maybe a difficult person with the Three of Swords. That's definitely what I got. And in a sense, you're holding yourself back in that regret or that kind of sorrow or something where Spirit is trying to tell you, change that, escape that. You can get the heck out of there if you're not happy, okay? The two other cards that somewhat flipped over, I'm going to put them back, but I'm going to show them to you, as the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And that's definitely this energy here with the Four of Wands and the Sun. It's almost like you slipped through their fingers, and it's because it could have been they might have been attached to somebody else already, or they might have just chosen the other person and somehow cut you out. But now there's a sense of, oh my gosh, what the hell did I do? I'm totally regretting it, and I want a new chance with this person. Something like this, guys. So I definitely do get that sense. I'm going to put them back, and if they want to come out, they want to come out, okay? What is this Three of Swords? What's this Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords, please? What does this mean as far as escaping? And what is the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords, please? Okay, so they want a new beginning with some kind of love and something that is stable. They could have had a stable foundation with you, I feel, and they're beating themselves up at this point, whoever I'm reaching. That's just the sense that I get. And Eight of Cups, they might have walked away from you. They might have walked away from your offer. And I feel like at this point, they're feeling like a heel. Definitely is the energy that I get. But the Ace of Cups is saying new love is coming in for you. Something that is very intuitive together. As far as having this kind of knowing and emotion towards someone, which brings some kind of structure and some kind of stability to the table. So perhaps this is where you're escaping maybe something from the past in order to give yourself a new beginning, because the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. The Sun is telling you anything is possible, guys. Don't hold yourself back. It's right dead set center where it's telling you you can heal from anything, but you got to get out of a depressive kind of state and forget about what you've done in the past. You still have time to heal it. You still have the capability to change things for you. If this isn't you, this is what your love interest is going through, I feel. There's definitely a sense of really beating themselves up. What is the speculation? What's the speculation? And this, I feel, it holds them back from moving forward, not feeling stable enough, I feel. So Knight of Pentacles, definitely, it didn't want to come out. It's a sense where this person might have reformed on a slow boat. It's something that's taken them a long lesson learned. It's like a long, hard lesson, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman. Excuse me, guys. The Hangman and the Hangman, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe this is the person that has caused some kind of speculation and some kind of a way for this person not to move away from them. Oh, okay. So I am taking this Queen of Pentacles as what I feel. It's a person that maybe they held them from deciding to move forward and have success. Somebody that they might have been in a committed relationship with. Something like this. Let's see. What is the Queen of Pentacles and speculation? Ten of Swords. So this is the party. This right here is the person that they're trying to escape. Perhaps this person causes a lot of heartache and perhaps maybe cheating. And this is why they feel like a heel, because they had somebody that they could have a success with, but they let them go through their fingers is what I'm definitely getting. It's almost like they're beating themselves up because they made the wrong choice. Definitely. And that's it. And so now I definitely feel like whoever this is with the Queen of Pentacles, it definitely has made your partner go at a slow pace because they hold on to him or her. Okay. I definitely do feel that there's a sense of some kind of betrayal and not happy, especially with the Three of Swords. So perhaps this is a decision. This is where the speculation is coming in for them to make a choice and a decision to perhaps leave something that leaves them hanging, where in a sense where they're not free to roam around and really perhaps go and do anything that they want because they're stuck. I feel like they're stuck to this commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. Is this something that is successful for them? With the Ten of Pentacles, is this something that is being successful for them? The Page of Wands. So I feel like that's a lesson learned. A lesson learned on making better choices, on getting away from sneaky behavior. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is definitely that energy of having success. It also is a 10, so that means you can complete a cycle in order so you can have a successful union or a successful home or relationship. Something like this is what I feel. So it's almost like where something has to end because you got two tens here with this group of cards. I definitely feel that there is a sense of learning a lesson, a hard lesson with this Page of Wands, because it's a like a younger energy. I feel perhaps maybe something more immature, and it could be that Queen of Pentacles that's more immature, but definitely full of trickery and maybe some kind of sense of wanting to escape. They're wanting to escape this, and it could be something that they're making a decision with the Two of Swords. Okay, what is the patience? So there's something that's needed here to change, to allow some kind of healings and to bring some kind of harmony. And that is, okay, whoever this is that is in this Five of Cups energy, they need to step up. They need to step it up and get out of their mindset where they're worried about that spilled milk, and they're not worried. I mean, they're not paying attention that they could have success with this Two of Cups behind them. It's almost as if this person can't get out of their head that they let you slip through their fingers and they made a bad choice with whomever they're with right now. That's definitely what I see here. But what needs to happen in order to bring some kind of harmony and patience and peace into this connection is to stand up and start fighting for it. And that's where the success is going to come. What is the Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands? What do they need to do? What does the viewer or this person need to do? And definitely, I think they got to fight for they got to fight for freedom as far as being single, getting themselves out of this stagnant situation with whomever they're partnered with, getting out of fear with the Eight of Swords, and really balancing out their emotion with the Chariot. And that's what the Seven of Swords is representing. This person getting fired up, becoming single and having some kind of success, and really getting out of their head. With the Eight of Swords, it's very much that depressive state that's held back your either, they're saying divine masculine. So maybe this is your divine masculine that is really being held back by fear and sadness right here because of the things that they've done in the past. And they could have done these things to you, and they could have done, and I feel like they've done things to you, and then their partner has done things to them, if that makes sense. It's almost like this karmic wheel, this cycle of learning. And I definitely do feel with the Chariot, this is success. This is a journey that you've been on. It's almost like almost completing. I feel with the Chariot, it's telling you that perhaps this person is learning to balance out their energy, and they're going to start fighting for what they truly desire. And that desire is to get out of heartbreak. It's to get out of some kind of third party situation, some kind of stagnant situation where somebody is keeping them in limbo. Someone's keeping them from growing and moving forward. With the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and this Queen of Pentacles, I definitely do feel like this is a sense where the only harmony is going to come by standing up and fighting for what you want. If this isn't you, this is your love interest that Spirit's talking to. Okay, so then what is eccentricity? Eccentricity. Five of coins. Maybe they're too much in the material plane. They're not thinking spiritually. They're thinking, and it could be this Queen of Pentacles that keeps them in that Five of Pentacles. So definitely see, they're very much at a loss because of the fact that yes, they had you at one point, but they let go of you. And I definitely do feel there's a sense of getting out of this headspace with the Five of Pentacles and healing from it in order so they can return to you. Plain and simple. And they might be thinking, maybe they're thinking it's too good to be true. I definitely get this feeling with this card right here where maybe they're thinking it's not true. Maybe they think you're not there for them any longer. Maybe they think this is their mindset that keeps attracting them to you, if that makes sense. I definitely do feel here, though, it's spirit and it's divine union, a divine intervention that's bringing this union together for you. And really getting this person out of regrets and sadness and being stuck in a third party situation. I definitely do feel like this is what Spirit's trying to nudge them. It's like, forget about the past. You can turn this loss into a win, definitely, and come back together with your kindred spirit, your twin flame, something like that. And all it takes is really healing and letting go of some kind of, maybe they're just holding back and they're not vocalizing things, is what I feel. Okay. So let's see here. What is discrimination? What does this mean? You got 2 6s here. That's about peace and harmony, guys. Judgment. So they've got to let go. They definitely got to let go with the judgment card. And that is releasing all the spilled milk, all the things, all the losses. Because they're holding on to it. They're definitely holding on to it with all these swords. What is the judgment? What is the second chance? What's the second chance, please? And it's almost like they see it, but they think they're delusional about it, I feel, with those 2 cards, okay? And I definitely do feel there's a sense of knowing that, oh my God, you're the loyal partner. You're the person that can mate with him for life. I definitely got that with this card with all the butterflies and the little fox right there. I definitely feel there's a sense of, I could have a good little partner here, definitely. So you got the 3 of Wands. So your judgment and the 3 of Wands is bringing you a new beginning and some kind of victory. Perhaps this person is realizing these mistakes that they've made and realizing that, okay, maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I am intended to come back and speak to this person and give some kind of clarity. Ace of Swords was the very first card that came out, which is telling me this person is opening up. It could be through intuition that's coming in from spirit, or just some kind of learning, some kind of truth, okay, which is causing this person to get out of this 5 of Cups energy, which we had the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords with the 5 of Cups in the middle. I feel like something is changing for this person that is allowing them to get out of some kind of regret. And I definitely do feel it has to do with the love that you hold for them that is healing them, because they're really eating away at the past as far as, holy crap, I could have had this person, this loyal person way back then, and I might have made the wrong choice. And it could have been because this person might have already had an obligation, they're saying, to this Queen of Pentacles before you, if that makes sense, okay? It's almost like they had to ride this out, definitely. But the judgment is saying you have a second chance here by this person releasing and letting go of their fear and their ego. They're going to be able to move forward and expand something. And so you've been waiting for a minute. I definitely do feel like this will change for you and give you a sense of peace and a victory and your warrior coming back from a battlefield. Definitely, that's what I definitely feel that means. What has to end with the judgment? I still want to know what has to end. Is it this marriage? Is it a marriage that needs to end with the Queen of Pentacles and the judgment? What does this mean? Please, I want to know if they're out of this already. Or are they still stuck in it? Okay, so intuition, something's being revealed to them. Something's being exposed. They're learning. What are they learning? As far as the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, what does this mean? The High Priestess. Okay, they gotta surrender to conflict. They gotta walk away. And this is something that perhaps it's taking them some kind of power to really stand up and fight. They might have been dormant and not really being able to vocalize things. I feel like this person needs to find their voice. They've been somewhat letting this person here, this Queen of Pentacles, run the show. And that's what I feel. They need to find their voice and become more empowered and make that decision and really fight back. They've been somewhat just listening to the argument and just going along for the ride, I feel. But the Five of Swords means they need to walk away from it. And the High Priestess, this is intuition and knowledge. That spirit is telling them to move away from this and this karmic cycle, I feel. Give me one last card. One last card. See, they got to move away from this devil energy. They're keeping themselves either in a depressive state by the way they're thinking, or it definitely could be by someone else holding on to them, letting the wrong person hold on to them. And I definitely feel it's because There is definitely a connection here with you. I feel this is your connection with them, but they feel somewhat dumb because they let you go when I think they realize now, oh my God, it could have been so much easier. Why did I do it this way? And they keep kicking themselves, I feel. The devil, what is this devil? Are they going to be able to release the devil? That's under the judgment and discrimination. So I definitely do feel, oh yes, see, she did want to come out. So I feel they're learning how to break free from the devil with the Queen of Wands there. They're definitely learning to break free from that. Yes, walking away from this devil energy to their love, which is you, which is they had you in the beginning. They could have had you in the beginning, but they made the wrong choice. And I feel that they've learned a hard lesson. And now they have to come back and end something devilish so that they can come back to you, their twin flame. Lessons learned, guys, hard lessons here, I feel. How can I conclude this energy for today? How can I conclude this energy for today, please? You're going to get an offer. You're definitely going to get an offer, and that's what Spirit's nudging them. Come out and really pluck that seed, that whatever you planted with this your lover, it's like, come out and get it. Definitely, that's what I feel with the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, it's hard for this person to move forward because they're still stuck, very much stuck on things that they did wrong, either to you or to themselves, or this other person has done to them, if that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely do feel that. Eight of Wands, you're going to hear some kind of communication. Definitely. I see that with the Page of Cups. I see that it's something from the past. I definitely do feel that for you. And the Hangman, this is a person who might be enlightened now to move, I feel. And Three of Cups is definitely rejoicing, coming together, reuniting. And the Nine of Wands, healing. Finding that kind of energy to say, okay, yeah, I've been banged up. I've gone through a lot. I've put you through a lot. But I'm still going to fight for you. And that's definitely the same kind of energy I got with the Seven of Wands. So maybe this person is learning to speak up and fight. Okay. I want to know what are the karmic lessons that have been learned with this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the karmic lesson. Okay, financial matters. They probably sucked their wallet dry. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So it's like they've lost a lot of money, I feel, which has brought them to a sense of lost love. I think they realized that, oh my God, they might have been stuck with this person and maybe made the wrong choice as far as financial matters. Maybe this person took them for their money, guys. Okay, what's the karmic lesson between the twin flames? What's the karmic lesson between the twin flames? What's their soul link? What's going to happen for them, please? What's happening for them? So, cool, calm, and collected. Stay cool, calm, collected, guys. I do feel like this is something that is happening on divine timing. What else can you tell the twins, please? What else? So you have centered and balanced, special knowledge and skills. So that is maybe changing their work ethic, or something that Spirit is calling them to do differently. Okay, union of two souls, destructive behaviors, and new level of growth. And it's only because they've gone through this loss and destructive behaviors, and probably money matters as well, that they're changing. Okay, so end of a learning phase is at the bottom, and then at the top it says crisis and disappointment, because they definitely are starting with that. Maybe they're getting a feeling of it, and maybe waking up to knowing that they need to move and change. Okay, so there you go, guys. I do hope you like this reading. Thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day.